Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is David, aka XHaplo. As usual, I've pre-logged to create some water, but the rest is not logged in yet. Before we start off, we will begin the stream as is customary lately with the current rules. I'm gonna refresh the current rules right now, and as you can see, this is the official Blizzard rules. Multiboxing. Is multiboxing allowed? Multiboxing or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once is not a violation of our end user license agreement. Please note, however, that use of all software or hardware mechanisms used to mirror commands to multiple World of Warcraft at once at the same time, or to automate anything, may result in account penalties. And what that basically means is, according to the official post that's already here, all players cease using any means of mirroring gameplay across multiple World of Warcraft accounts. Good news! We don't mirror anything. We use purely ourselves. So we click everything. Everything is clickable. You will see my mouse going up and down if you notice. We don't use any type of software and or hardware broadcasting whatsoever, and obviously no automations because we are not potters. And with that out of the way, let's get started, shall we? Like I said, I pre-logged to create some water. Let's invite everybody to the team. I got time for one, hopefully 2 runs. Hey Jay, how's it going, Meowch? And I got some news, some good news about our viewer JCDR. I've talked about him in the previous stream. He was banned on all accounts. He got, the same way he got automated messages and replies to what happened, he all of a sudden got a spam of automated messages saying, "Whoopsie daisy, we made a mistake. You have been unbanned." So JCDR is unbanned on all of his accounts, which is amazing news, and a huge congratulations to JCDR for justice. So welcome back JCDR. All right, everybody's on the same layer. That's off to a good start. Let's go ahead and summon our boys. I think I repaired, right? Yeah, I did repair, and I did sell as well. That's good. That's the first one. And let's summon, oh, that's the wrong one. Whoop. Let's summon PlayStation. And get straight into it. Nice. All right. As usual, I am not going to Soulstone yet, because we might just get killed by, you know, everybody around here. So let's go. I am gonna just buff these a little bit. Like we're not gonna rebuff, but I'm gonna buff this one because it's 5 minutes anyways, and by the time we get in there, we'll have to rebuff it anyways again. Is this guy ours? No. We do have to open the door. That's a little bit concerning. How's it going, Meowj? Meowj, how are you, bud? How are you feeling? How's your day been going? I'm gonna go in here and then run out and go into the proper one, just because we got a lot of aggro right now and there's no need to open the door with all that aggro on us. Oh, look at that. Somebody has opened the door for us. Spectacular. Alright, we're in. Let's buff up. And trade water. Do we have a minion out? Pet out? Yes, he is out. Wrong button. Now we'll do this. And who are we missing? Did I get everybody? I think I did. I did. Okay, cool. So we're close to 37 with tank and healer. Unfortunately, still not close to 37 with the hunter, which is what I really want at 37 in order to go ahead and get Broken Tooth. I'm wondering if I call Broken Tooth, usually I call him Dentist, please. I'm considering calling him straight up Dentist this time around. Don't know what you think. What do you think? Should he be Dentist, please, or just straight up Dentist? Oh, I forgot to trade for the health stone. It's fine, we barely taken damage. Famous last words. I mean, I'll have to get him first. That will be it. It will take a while. Yeah, we still have to have a very long run before we actually get there. Because we really don't have any waypoints, honestly. Any flight paths. We're not getting any more soul shards, so let's leave it at that. Slightly larger pools. Can I trade from all the way over here? Yes, I can. Beautiful. I'm considering hearthstoning with everybody again because lately I've not been able to play the way that I want to. Okay, so it looks like this is out of shape. So this one, yeah, okay. So PlayStation himself only has 5 minutes of spirit. Yeah, just PlayStation himself only has 5 minutes of spirit left. Okay. That's manageable. Anyways, what I was saying is because lately I've not been able to play as frequent as I would like to, which results in more than a day being unable to play. And at that point, I'm considering parking them all at the safe zone in order to get the XP. Not a safe zone, sorry. In order to get the XP. We'll see how it goes. Come on. There we go. I also got the itch to try out a new UI again. I've been looking at Elf UI for the longest time. But I don't know. My UI is too cluttered, I feel like. But some of the things I simply cannot get away from. And I know for a fact that there are some things that I will be using anyways, like spy and those kind of things. I will be using those anyways. So I don't know. But I always have this, you know, this nagging voice in the back of my head saying reduce the amount of add-ons that you have and the stuff that you use. But I don't know. I know it's crowded right now on the screen, but it's all logical. Everything has its place. Yes, okay, there we go. Not even sure how I aggroed him, but it's okay, it worked. I wanted to, but I'm not sure what was the thing that ticked him off. Weird. Chilling. Very nice. Anybody had any good April 1st jokes happen to or that they did on someone? I haven't seen anything interesting this year. Usually there's a lot more. I gotta say though, there's one thing that I absolutely loved, and that was actually the Discord game that they released, like Touch Grass. It was hilarious. Yeah, I dislike the day as well. It's the one day of the year that I don't read any of the news or anything that they say like anywhere, because there's literally no point. But it is a day that happens, so. And yeah, Discord did like a game that even though obviously it was not a real game, it was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. And it felt like a game that they just plopped AI to create the most Twitch game that you can imagine. Let's put it this way. So really fun. If you haven't done it yet, do it. You also get a nice free frame for Discord. I know it doesn't matter for anything, but it's quite funny, and the fact that you still get something from it is quite nice. Missing something? I mean, the chest was locked, so there's no chest to loot. I think there's like one more patrol over there, right? Oh, got them all. Very nice. How's retail going, Meowj? Oh wow, okay, so I considered pulling those, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna pull them, that's too much, and I ended up pulling them anyways. Okay, beautiful. Alright, buddy, alright. Okay is better than bad, right? SL command tables? What? Oh, something in retail. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Sorry. I'm out of the loop on retail things. I think this is the first expansion that I actually didn't buy. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, the commander station thingy. Yeah, it's okay. Go pull. Will he pull the other ones? He actually didn't. Okay. I heard a rumor that they might bring World of Warcraft tokens to Classic Fresh. Game time tokens, that is. Not 100% sure how I feel about it, but there is always the chance that it will help me reduce the monthly costs for all of these accounts. So I don't know. Let's wait and see if it actually happens first. Yeah, that's kind of what I did before. I actually had a whole year of game time without even playing the game, just because I did in Warlords of Draenor, I think it was, sending them out the shipping missions and those kind of things. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, let's get everybody. Hang on. Jeez. Focus down the Evoker because he's easy to take down first. And this. Shadowlands. Okay. SL. That's the shortcut. Gotcha. Thing is, we can definitely take all of these. It's just the mana that's an issue, right? Okay. Here's the mana gem. Never had any doubt. Never had any mana, but never had any doubt. That was a pretty big group. This team is solid. And of course, we brought out of the MP5 buff in the middle, but it's fine. There was a crate here for armor. What level should I go for the next one, actually? Sure. Maybe at 37 we already go for, I don't know, I don't know. I mean, it's got Mograine, right? White Mane and Mograine. That's gonna be kind of tricky. I think we can take care of the trash already. Pretty sure we can take care of the trash already. But I do know that that one is a little bit on the higher end of the levels. So it might be better if we get a little bit more. But I'm really not sure. I kind of want mana before I interact with these ones. Let me check my charts. So for Scarlet Monastery Cathedral, the mobs are fine. They're 37. We can absolutely kill them. The problem is the boss. The boss is 42. So next level it will still be red for us. Yeah. That's gonna be very interesting. I mean, we can try. I don't like repeating stuff too much. We can definitely do it, at least for the mobs, right? Because it's just a lot of mobs there, and they're better XP. Not that much. But there are some stuff that I still want from Herod here. Still want the pants from Herod at the very least. I still haven't gotten a single armor piece from Scarlet Monastery. I got the tabard, but I didn't get the armor pieces, which is a little bit annoying. I really like getting complete sets. I love armor sets. Healing potions. I should probably sell healing potions as well. And I need to disenchant a lot of stuff. Can't wait to wear these. So got Herod's shoulders, which are kind of big until this one. That's the one thing that I'm really scared of if we go to the other dungeon, is the aggro range of them, yeah? Where the rest are 35 still, so they're gonna insta get aggro as soon as we step into there. And they're gonna get aggro with the range. But the courtyard there is very manageable. You know what? I'm just gonna try it next run. Next run I'm gonna try a library. Not library, sorry. Cathedral. Cathedral is a good run. Well, unless we don't get the pants. If we get the pants now, we're gonna try it next time. If we don't get the pants now, we're gonna do this again. I really leaving this without getting the pants is kind of silly. Sentinel Girdle of the Bear. I'm gonna check it out in a sec. Sounds like a decent item. Gee, it's leather. Stats are good, but the armor is not there. If that was plate, that would have been, sorry, mail, that would have been amazing. Alright, mirrored on this first video. So tired, so unbelievably tired today. I had to drive off to a different city than where my workplace is, so usually I go once a week to work, which is Wednesday. So I did go yesterday, Wednesday, and today we had to go to a different thing because they had like an inspiration session for the whole company, and that's like a lot of people, whoever could come. It was like 350 people, I think, that made it, attended. I don't know. And it was so incredibly weird that in the inspiration session they dropped a bomb of we're gonna let 20% of the workforce go in about 3 years. That was insane. It was really weird. Super weird. And then like, yeah, but yay. But yay us. What? Yay. Oh, what is this even? It was so weird. It was so weird. I have a lot of things to say about that, but yeah, this is not the place. It was just unreal. It was surreal, that's the word. A lot of people losing their jobs. A lot of people will need to find new work, probably myself included, when it comes to AI and stuff like that. Everybody's gonna replace. Thing is, it's not even about if it's good or bad, the AI and the products and the things that it delivers. It's just cheap and fast, and that's it. Compared to having people. And that's all that plays, I guess, nowadays. I really think the world should, I think governments everywhere, all around the world, should really start getting ready for the second industrial revolution and seeing what can be done when about 70% of the people lose their job. It's a very interesting and scary prospect. I think the pet's not out, right? I think that's why we're dealing so little damage. Yeah, my pet is dead. And him, he's alive, but the main pet is dead. That's why. How long has he been dead for? Have I just been asleep this whole time? It's very likely. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out. Yes, I have to fix this. I know. I haven't gotten around to it yet. It's a weak aura for the bar, but this bar just refuses to go away. It's a very annoying bar, and every time I have to put in that command manually, it kind of irks me to put it manually every single time. I have to rebuff soon. Dual Miradon pools. Interesting. Scary skeletons. Let's go. I was gonna say, come on, Harold, drop your pants, but that sounds off. I mean, that is what we want to happen, but it sounds off. Alright, let's buff up. Oh yeah, let's create a new mana adject. have on that? 6 minutes, okay. Two more. I don't need to pull them around this corner, right? Ah, let's pull them around this corner. It's fine. Did I miss a crate? Don't think so. At least not that I've seen. Sorry, I was toying with him. Ah, of course he flame strikes now. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I was toying with him too long. Hello. Myself. Pretty much. Myself. Ah, yeah, no worries. Basically, when you're streaming, you shouldn't be quiet. Because people would, like, when they're watching the VOD, I know not a lot of people watch live, but I still have some viewers that watch the VOD, the playbacks, and if it's just quiet, just me playing and watching, it gets very boring. I've also been told that people like to just play my streams in the background because my voice is apparently soothing to them. So I have fun, and I just ramble on, try to ramble on about all kinds of stuff, whatever comes to mind, really. That's why it's always very nice, and that's why I super appreciate when people are actually in the chat and talking to me, because it makes things a lot fun. A lot more fun for me. A lot more entertaining, let's put it this way. But yeah, I've had to learn that also kind of as I went. Just based on, you know, what works and what doesn't work. But it also kind of makes sense, like, if unless you're making a video where, you know, you have like music playing and then you let the music do the sound for you. But otherwise it's kind of boring to watch. Believe it or not. Coming from someone, I hate my own voice, by the way. I cannot stand to watch my own playbacks. Interesting fact on why that is, by the way. Does anybody know why when you hear your voice recorded you hate it? Or at least most of the people hate their own voice when it gets played back to them. Yep. So here's an interesting fact about why that happens. Why a lot of people, almost everybody, hates their voice, or at the very least doesn't recognize their voice when they hear it back. The way we hear our own voice is also through our skull and our bones. We hear our own voice through everything. And when it gets recorded, the only voice that you hear is whatever comes out of your mouth, which is a lot different than how you hear it internally. For example, I have amazing bass when I speak, the way I hear it. And then I hear myself when I speak. When it's recorded, I feel like I speak very nasally, even without having a cold. And I don't like it. Right now I do have a cold, by the way, so I apologize about that. We're kind of all recovering here at home. Hey, inventory's full. Lovely. Good enough. Actually, let's give up Lena stuff to disenchant, alright? This actually looks pretty interesting, but I'll let Lena figure it out. There we go. Okay, let's not die without a soulstone. Yeah, and it's really such a huge difference, right? When you hear it back, and that's it's just off-putting. It's just off-putting. Like, you're used to your own voice in a certain way, and then you hear it back, and you're like, nah, that's not right. That ain't right. But yeah, it's for everybody because of the way we hear our own voice and others hear us, basically. Fun facts with Hoplo while multiboxing. Alright. I think there's 2 more pulls and then it's boss time. I mean, we can do this in one go. Yeah, let's do this in one go, but I will drink before. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, there we go. This is, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do about Twitch. I don't know what to do about Twitch. I think I literally have maybe gotten 5 actual viewers from Twitch. The rest have been sellers of random things. I don't know. I don't think it's worth the hassle. Although my brother watches me on Twitch and not on YouTube. My own brother. Maybe I should hire one of those people that make your channel grow. Not by views, sorry, the artists that like give you a whole view. I mean, if I had money for that, I would probably do it, but so unbelievably broke. Oh, having kids is expensive, man. Having kids that are constantly sick is even more expensive. Oh, he can't reach it. Out of range. There we go. Damage. Ooh, a shield. What kind of shield is it? 728, big. 4 stamina, big. 7 spirit, upgrade. Let's go. Yes, strength down, but hey, I'll take more armor, more stamina, and some spirit. Why not? I mean, I am a paladin, right? Paladins need spirit. All right, let's go do a boss, shall we? Maybe get pants. I'm gonna drink one more time before we go. With these two, and then I'm gonna go like so. See, this guy is 40 and he is orange. Oh, rolling. I need to keep my pet near, actually. I don't want the pet to die. Ah! I'm very slow this time around. I'm sorry. I really need to get the pet to me. Come here. There we go. Ah! No mana and no mana pot. Actually like the whirlwind that he does. It gives us some time to just get grips. There we go. Huzzah! Alright. Let's see. So I did need to loot with him until we get the next tabard. Another shoulder. So we have to do this again. Still no tabard. No tabard. Nope. Alright, we do have the shoulders on him. The shoulders are 68. We could disenchant them, but that's kind of annoying. We're only getting shoulders lately. Well, lately. We're only getting shoulders, period. It's the only thing we got. 3 of them. But hey, smooth. Hello. don't think I have the time for one more. I know this has been short, but yeah, man, I really want another one. Get that level 37. I really want another one, but I have no time. No time. Well, apologies. Hopefully I'll have more time this weekend. Yeah, I really hope I'll have more time this weekend. So this was a short one, but hey, it was very, very, very smooth. Oh, hey, JC. I was literally just leaving. Huge, huge, huge grats, JC, on the unban. I have announced it at the beginning of the stream as well, that justice has arrived and that you are officially unbanned. Yeah, amazing timing, brother. I know. No, unfortunately, I really don't have the time to do another one. We got a lot of stuff going on at work, and I'm beat. I'm dead. I gotta go to sleep and see if I wake up tomorrow.
How are you?
How have you been, JC? How's it going? How's it feel being back? Ah, fantastic, brother. I'm super happy to hear it. Amazing news. Alright. Unfortunately, I really do have to go to sleep, so thank you everybody so much for watching. JC, awesome to have you back, brother. Meowch, thanks for keeping me company, my man. Appreciate you a lot, as you know. Everybody else, thank you for watching. If you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. And I will catch you all as soon as I can. Have an awesome night, everybody. Good night.